Good morning, dear students. I am Ms. Vandana Pai. From today onwards, I will be conducting online lectures on the subject Global Finance, Paper 1, which is designed for BCom Part 1, General, Semester 1. Yes, whenever we consider Global Finance subject, this is optional subject designed for this is an option for marketing management and NCC. Okay, so those students who have opted for global finance subject, they should listen this lecture. Now in today's lecture we will be seeing the overview of syllabus, which is designed for the subject global finance. So what this subject is, why it is important, what are the objectives of introducing global finance subject for BCom first level, okay, what is its relevance, what is its scope, all these things we will be studying in this subject itself. Global finance, okay, in the era of globalization actually, okay, if a particular businessman or if a particular entrepreneur, that is an individual who initiates the business, if he needs to achieve all his aims, if he needs to get or receive good amount of reward through the activities which he conducts for his business, then he should go internationally. Okay, he should not limit the boundaries of his business but switch over to import and export, switch over to towards international trade. Okay, so global finance itself means that what are the activities which can lead a particular business, which can help any individual to earn or to be successful, to give a competitive edge or to enjoy competitive advantage over other competitors. Okay, so the global finance subject, it is divided into 4 units. Unit number 1 is titled as International Business Environment. Okay, International Business Environment, as the title itself suggests, okay, the environment which governs international business or the environment which may affect or stimulate international business, means if a particular individual, that is a businessman, if he wishes to carry his business internationally or to expand, to grow his business internationally or want to transact across the boundaries of his country, his home country, then how the environment supports him or how the environment stimulates him, strengthens him, or what are the obstacles, what are the barriers or problems which he might face, or how to face the challenges effectively. All these things, they are included in this unit number 1, which is titled as International Business Environment. Then the unit number 2, is titled as International Finance Environment. Okay, what is international finance environment? What it means? Yes, international finance, if a particular businessman, if he wishes or if he thinks of going international, okay, if he wants to carry the trade or he wants to market his product internationally, or he wants to sell his products in the international market or in the foreign market. What is the source of finance? Okay, which are the financial institutions which can support or stimulate this person? Okay, how the international finance environment is, what are the tools offered by this international finance environment, what are the things which support him, what are the things which might affect his international trade. All these things will be studied in international finance environment, this subject. Then the source of international finance, okay, means if a particular person, he wants to trade internationally, if he wants to carry his business in other countries besides home country, then who are the people, not people exactly, who are the artificial persons, that is some of the financial institutes who support the international trade. Means if this person is in need of financial assistance, okay, if he needs financial source of finance, then who are the institute who can support this international trade or this international business itself? So we will be studying this in unit number 3. Then the unit number 4, which is titled as financial management of the multinational firms. Okay, now there are different types of international businesses in which multinational firms, they play a very important role. Okay, now so here in the 4th unit itself, we will be studying the financial management of multinational firms. Okay, means if we carrying the international business, if we switch over to multinational firms, or if we incorporate multinational firms, or if we run multinational firms, then how we can have financial management, how we can manage the finance of such type of companies. Okay, we will see here. So overall, the global finance subject comprises of these 4 things, that is international business environment, international finance environment, sources of international finance, and the financial management of multinational firms. Okay, so one by one, let's see the contents which are included into the units which are designed for global finance subject. Unit number 1 is titled as international business environment. As the title itself suggests, yes, the environment for business, international business. Okay, whether it affects, whether it stimulates, whether it strengthens, or it poses certain challenge or challenges before this businessman. Let's see. In this unit, first we will see the meaning and the characteristics of international business. Okay, means prior to actually starting the meaning and characteristics of international business, we will first introduce what international business environment is. Then we will go through the meaning of international business environment. Then we will see certain definitions of international business environment. Then we will see the characteristics of international business. Okay, now the synonym of characteristics is features. Okay, here in this point, in this content, we will see what international business is. Okay, means what it means, what international business is, what are the things which are included in international business. Okay, what are the distinctive features of international business. Okay, all these things we will study in this content, okay, which will be helpful for us to understand this term international business. Then international business activities. Okay, means if we want to go international, if we wish to carry our business internationally, then what are the activities through which, or what are the acts through which we can conduct international business successfully. Okay, it includes different types of activities which contribute towards international business, or which stimulates, which relate us positively into the international business. Then the international business methods. Okay, what are the different methods through which we can go internationally, or we can carry our business internationally. Okay, means what are the modes or methods through which we can carry or conduct international business. Okay, if we want to be successful into the international business, or the business which is carried abroad across the boundaries of our home country. Okay, there also, if we wish to be successful, if we wish to continue or continuously progress, have growth, development, or need to expand our business, then what are the methods which may guide us, which may stimulate us or strengthen us. Then motivation for international business. Motivation for international business, what it means. Yes, what are the factors which inspire us to carry international business? What are the points which push us towards international business? Or if we wish that more and more people, they should engage themselves into international business, then what are the motives, what are the factors which strengthen such type of behavior, such type of mentality, what are the factors which build such type of mentality. Okay, so here we will study some of the motivational factors or motivations through which a particular person switch overs from domestic trade or domestic business towards international business. What guides him, what inspires him, what are the factors which induce him in a proper and appropriate way. Then globalization and its impact. Globalization, we are aware about this term. Okay, the whole world is treated as global village. Okay, there is free flow of trade, free flow of goods and services. Okay, so this free flow of goods and services, whenever we consider the whole world as a global village, that's it. What is the impact of this globalization? Both positive as well as negative impact. We will go through it. Okay, how globalization has positively affected the businesses, as well as what are the negative impacts. Okay, if we don't care about globalization, if we don't care about the competition which we face nowadays internationally, then how it can affect our business badly. We will go through it. Then WTO, that is World Trade Organization. The full form of the abbreviation WTO. itself is World Trade Organization. Okay, the organization who facilitates international trade. So we will go through this organization, as well as we will see the positive as well as negative impacts of WTO on international trade. Okay, whether it affects, whether it stimulates, whether it strengthens or not. Okay, we will see this. So in the unit number 1, which is titled as International Business Environment, we will go through meaning of international business. Then we will see the activities, methods, the motivation into international business. Then we will go through the terminologies like globalization. We will see the positive as well as negative impact of globalization on international trade or international business. Then we will see the organization WTO, that is World Trade Organization, and its positive as well as negative impact. Then let's see what is unit number 2, that is unit number 2, which is titled as International Finance Environment. Yes, finance. Yes, to work internationally, to carry the international trade, we are in need of finance, additional finance. Okay, so how is the international finance environment? In this unit, we will be studying it. Okay, in which first, yes, we will introduce international finance environment. We will go through the meaning of international finance environment, and then we will start the first content, that is nature. Okay, nature or essentials of international finance environment. Okay, what are the things which we should be caring about or we should consider into international finance environment. Then we will go through the scope and significance of international finance. Okay, means whenever we consider international finance, what is its scope, what are the facts which it includes, what are the factors which it includes, okay, and why it is important to study international finance, or if we want to conduct international business, why it is crucial to know about international finance. Okay, so significance or importance of international finance will be studied in this unit. Then the World Bank. Okay, World Bank. What World Bank is, okay, which is commonly known as IBRD, International Bank for Reconstruction and Development. Okay, what World Bank is, what it means, okay, what is its role into the international finance, okay, how it safeguards, how it stimulates or strengthens, how it positively helps in international finance, or if a businessman needs assistance from this bank, how it provides it, whether it guides or not. Okay, all these things we will discuss in this content, World Bank. Okay, we will go through meaning, features, functions, role of World Bank. Okay, and what is its significance into international financial environment. Then another institute, International Monetary Fund, which is commonly known as IMF. Okay, here also we will introduce IMF. Then we will see this institute, International Monetary Fund. Okay, what are the functions, what is the role, what is the responsibility, all these things we will discuss in International Monetary Fund. Then Asian Development Bank. Okay, what Asian Development Bank is, ADB. Okay, Asian Development Bank is commonly known as ADB. Okay, what are the functions of this bank? How it strengthens international finance as well as international trade. Okay, we will go through it. So in the unit number 2nd, we will study the international finance as well as the institute who provide international finance, or those institute who provide financial assistance to the individuals or the businesses who think that they should go internationally. Then the unit number 3. Unit number 3 is titled as Source of International Finance. Okay. Now, source. Okay. What source means? Source means all those points through which we can generate international finance. Okay. Or what are the different methods through which we can get finance or funds, we can readily get it. Okay, we will study in this unit number 3. Okay, in which primarily we will study trade settlement methods. Okay, how we can settle the trade, or what are different methods through which we can settle the trade effectively and efficiently. Then the export finance. Okay, if we want to do export, then what is the source of finance? Okay, or which are the institutes which support you? Okay, so that you can carry the international business successfully. Then buyer's credit and supplier's credit. Okay, what these two terminologies are? What are the characteristics of buyer credit and supplier's credit? Okay, then international receivables and cash management. Okay, what these terminologies are? How to manage cash whenever we are dealing with international trade or international business. Then some of the bonds, that is ECB, FCCB, ADR, GDR, even the FDI, which means foreign direct investment. Okay, what are its merits and demerits? Okay, issuing such type of bonds, issuing such type of instruments, how it benefits your international business or international finance also. Okay, that will be studied in unit number 3. Then unit number 4 is titled as Financial Management of the Multinational Firms. Okay, financial management, how to manage the finance of the multinational firms or the firms who have their branches spread across different countries. Okay, in which we will be studying the cost of capital. Cost of capital means the return which we are required to give whenever we raise the capital through certain sources. Okay, then the capital structure means whenever we consider the capital, what are the different forms which are included into the capital. Okay, that too we will especially refer multinational firm. Okay, then the multinational capital budgeting. What multinational capital budgeting is? Okay, what this multinational capital budgeting means? Okay, how the budget of multinational companies or firms they are finalized. Okay, how to build up multinational capital budgeting. Okay, how it is important, what are the merits of multinational capital budgeting, and what are the limitations of multinational capital budgeting. All these points we will study in this content. Then multinational cash management. What multinational cash management is, or how to manage the cash of the multinational firms. Okay, means with your home countries, your the branches of your businesses, they might be throughout the other countries also. Okay, so if we want to successfully manage the cash of all these branches with the headquarter, then how we can effectively manage the cash inflows and outflows. Okay, we will study in this point. Then the country risk analysis. Country risk analysis, yes, analyzing the risk which is prevailing into the country, okay, with special reference to multinational firms as well as with special reference to international business. Okay, here we will be studying it, or the what are the risk factors which usually affect your international trade, or whenever you are working at the same time across the world. Okay, what are the barriers or obstacles or even some challenges which you face in analyzing or whenever you are running your business across the world. Okay, so unit number 4, it focuses on the financial management of multinational firms. So overall, whenever we consider the subject global finance, okay, it deals with or it includes all those things which a businessman, which an individual who is studying commerce should be knowing. Okay, whenever he goes internationally, whenever he thinks that he should expand his business in international market also. Okay, so with this we conclude today's lecture. We will start unit number 1 in the next lecture. Thank you.